everyone. So today I wanted to share a quick video because we all know what's coming. I don't even want to say it. Okay, I'll say it. Finals. Finals. Finals are upon us. Can you believe it? Can you believe that it's already December and we just started school? Like, it feels like yesterday. I don't even know where the time went. Wow. Stay tuned. I will share a video summing up how my whole semester was, but I'll do that in like 3 weeks, just to let you guys know everything. All right, so in this video, I just want to share some quick tips with you all. This is more so spiritually. Spiritual well-being is very important, especially during finals week, because a lot of times what I often see students losing faith, stressing out, worrying, and those are things that we don't need to really do as Christians. All right, so the first tip that I want to share is, regardless of how things turn out, God is still your good father. If you're anything like me, I'm the type of person where I try to calculate my grade based off of like the syllabus and try to see what grade I need to get on the final so that I can get the grade that I want in the course. And then when you do that, you get stressed out and you worry because you're like, oh my gosh, I need a 300% on the final just to get the grade that I need. And then you start worrying. No, you can't get a 300% on a final, at least not here. You can get a 300%, maybe at your school, but not at my school. But yeah, you get to that point where it's like, oh my gosh, like I really need to like study hard and I really need to go in on these exams because you calculate them beforehand. If you're like that, I'm right there with you and it stresses me out. But let's try not to do that this time before finals and really just put our trust and our faith in God. Regardless of what grade that you get, whether it's a grade that you calculated or a grade that you need or a grade that you think is what's going to take you to where you need to be, give you the grade that you need in the class, God is still your good father. He doesn't change whether you did well or whether you did not do well. He's no less or no greater regardless of your score. So don't freak out and don't get to a point where you're just like, God, I didn't get what I needed and now I'm upset and now I'm hurt because you did this, and you get all upset at God, and it's just like, but before the exam you were praying to God and you were like, God, I thank you and you are so good, and then after you get the score and you're just like, oh God, I don't understand. No, regardless of how you do, God is still good and he's still a good father. And your response to him should be the same whether you get the score that you receive or you don't. The second thing I would share is, do not forget to spend time with God during finals. Don't forget that. Just because things are getting a little bit more busy, you have exams back to back and you're studying constantly, does not mean that you should not spend more time with God. No, you should instead really be still spending the same amount of time that you have been before. And if that has been slacking a little, then you need to up that. And I'm talking to me because I know I've been slacking a little bit and I need to get back on track. Whether that is praying more often, reading your Bible, don't forget to do that. He wants to know how you're doing. He wants to know if you're stressed out so he can be that comfort and that peace and that joy in your heart for you. So don't spend less time with God just because finals are happening. Third, the last thing I would share is, do not stress, worry, or fear, because God has your back. God's plan for you doesn't change whether you get the grade that you want or you don't. It doesn't, because he is such a powerful God that he could do any and everything. Now, I'm not saying that you should just sit back and chill out and not study because God's plan doesn't change. That's just foolish and not wise whatsoever. No, do your part, but have faith in God. And a Bible verse that I'll share with that is James 2:14. It says, "What good is it, dear brothers and sisters, if you say you have faith but don't show it by your actions? Can that kind of faith save anyone?" So it says right there in the word. Basically, that's the Bible verse that everyone usually quotes that says, "Faith without works is dead." It's true. Doesn't mean to not study just because, God has a great plan for you. And the last verse I'll share is, I'm sorry, I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone. "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And this is Isaiah 41, verse 10. And pretty much that's what it is. God is going to take care of you. He's going to strengthen you. He's going to uphold you in the midst of all the worrying and the stress and people around you being stressed out and scared and freaking out. God is going to take care of you and strengthen you. Lean into Him. Trust His word and trust that He is going to see you through all of this. And I'm sharing this because I want to be able to look back at this video when stress does try to creep in on me, to remind myself, like, hey, Dynasty, you don't need to worry because God is going to strengthen you. You do not need to fear nor worry. I really hope that this was helpful for you and that you were able to get something from it. If you have any questions, any thoughts, please do not hesitate to share them. You can comment below or you can email me at behismasterpiece@gmail.com. All the best on your exams, whether you are currently in finals or if you have finals coming up. All the best. Trust God. And as always, be His masterpiece. Bye, everyone.